Young people ages 18 to 30 represent over 90% of all transplants that take place. That's why our peer-to-peer campus ambassador program, now with over 800 interns on 200 college and university campuses, is so important. Tonight, I am thrilled to recognize Lynn Schusterman, and the Charles and Lynn Schusterman Family Foundation, whose commitment has inspired thousands of young people and college students to take action as gift of life donors. Lynn's dedication goes back to the very beginning, when she herself stretched out her arm to donate a blood sample for me at a donor drive, at a General Assembly drive, to help save my life. And the story just continues from there of our relationship together. So as we mark 30 years, it means so much to me that we recognize Lynn and her unwavering support. Please turn your attention to the video screens.
Growing up in Oklahoma, there was huge anti-Semitism. I used to be chased home from school every day, called a dirty Jew. And I really, at that time, wanted to be anything but Jewish. What informed how I am today, Charlie decided before we went any place in the world that we were going to go to Israel. And from the time I hit the El Al terminal, I didn't stop crying. I decided these were my people, and I had to get involved. Charlie and I found out about Gift of Life at a GA in 1994. He'd been diagnosed, and his mom was out there looking for a donor. She was just such a strong, wonderful woman. And because Charlie had been diagnosed with chronic myelogenic leukemia but couldn't have a bone marrow transplant, it was vitally important to him to get involved and to help Jay. So it's been something that I've cared about all these years. It started with Birthright and almost like the first Birthright trips. The APAC Policy Conference. Hillel had a big gathering every summer, so Jay came up and we did that and exposed the world to what Jay's trying to do. When I think about Gift of Life, I think of all the people running around today that have been saved because of Jay and Charlie and Gift of Life. So the 30th is a very important number, but if you look at what Jay's doing, every day, every second, every hour is important.
For a father and a child to both be donors is amazing.
If Gift of Life were not here, there would be 6,000 less people that have been saved.
Lynn, we have been on a journey together spanning 3 decades. Our shared beliefs, including our beliefs in health, equity, and equal opportunity to benefit from a transplant, transcend race, ethnicity, gender identity, and socioeconomic status. Recent anti-Semitic attacks must not silence our resilience. Instead, they reinforce our commitment and indeed our obligation to making the world a better place, to Tikkun Olam. Your values, Lynn, are woven into the very fabric of Gift of Life. Earlier this afternoon, I received the exciting news that Lynn is providing a major gift in support of our ongoing campus recruitment efforts. So tonight, for the very first time ever, I am thrilled and honored to announce the name of the Charles Schusterman Campus Ambassador Program. Charlie and I shared something in common, as you heard in the video. We both had chronic myeloid leukemia. We were both treated by the same doctor, Moshe Talpaz at MD Anderson, and we were both on the same drug. So I can think of no better way to recognize Charlie's memory than the naming of this very important program. As part of our tribute to Lynn, we have invited several remarkable young volunteers who have each given them of themselves by donating their stem cells. So please welcome them as they come to the stage.
Brittany.
Lynn, they have a few words to share.
Hi, my name is Brittany, and when I swabbed my cheek at Syracuse University, it was thanks to a recruitment drive sponsored by Hillel. If that drive had not been put right in my path, I might have not had the incredible opportunity to donate my stem cells and save the life of a woman named Carol. She and I now have a wonderful relationship, and she even surprised me a few months ago by traveling to New York to meet me at a Gift of Life event. And if you want to watch it, it's on the Gift of Life Instagram page.
My name is Ben, and after swabbing my cheek while staffing a Birthright Israel trip in 2017, I was able to save the life of a woman who was battling leukemia. As a current resident of Moshe House, an organization that creates space for vibrant Jewish life around the world, I've been able to share my experiences and inspire young Jewish adults to get involved in Gift of Life's mission. I was able to save a life, but Gift of Life changed my life too.
Hi, my name is Christian. I swabbed my cheek at a recruitment drive donated by Hillel at the University of South Florida when I was in medical school. 1 year later, on the day that I exchanged contact information with my recipient, my sister began chemotherapy on her own battle against cancer. And she's here with me tonight. And it felt like a true full circle moment, one that made all the more meaning because of this amazing organization.
Hi, my name is Ben as well, and I joined Gift of Life's Marrow Registry through the partnership with ZBT at the University of Maryland. My stem cells, while they weren't used directly for a donation, were used for important research to help support cancer research. So thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Peter. I swabbed my cheek on a birthright trip through the University of Michigan a long time ago. I signed up for a free trip to Israel, and I ended up not only falling in love with the country, but also getting the opportunity to join the Gift of Life's registry and to be called to donate to a stranger in need. My donation not only saved my recipient, Etty's life, it changed mine as well.
Hello, my name is Zach. I joined Gift of Life's registry thanks to a long-standing recruitment partnership with my fraternity, AEPi. I was able to donate my cells and was so inspired by my experience, I continue to advocate for Gift of Life by encouraging my brothers at the University of Wisconsin to swab their cheeks and run donor drives on campus. I later became involved in the New York City Young Professionals chapter and am committed to actively supporting Gift of Life. And I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to do something so meaningful here. Thank you.
Thank you all. I just want to say before you leave the stage, you may not wear a cape, but you are all true heroes in our eyes. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Thank you all. Lynn. Yep, almost. These incredible young people and so many more from across the country stand as living proof of the impact of your support. You not only saved the lives of countless patients, but forever transformed the lives and the values, as you saw here, of the donors themselves. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the amazing Lynn Schusterman. Take a quick picture first.
God, I love this. I am so honored and touched by this tribute tonight. But this tribute really belongs to really three people. First of all, Jay alluded to Dr. Moshe Topaz. And Dr. Moshe Topaz was trained at Hebrew University. And he went out on a limb before interferon was approved to bring it to America. But true Zedek tonight is Jay, because Jay, instead of just saying, okay, I'm cured, I'm gonna go on with my life, he went and he created the gift of life. You see all the lives of the people that he's touched, all the young people, all the organizations that have been involved. So Jay, the tribute tonight really is you, because you turned this around and really truly has made this a gift of life. And I think that all of us here tonight have a real obligation to go out into the world and tell other people about this. We have to help them have better PR, because when I wrote to people today, I was going to Gift to Life, they said, what? But when you look at the young people tonight involved and the impact that this has, and something that's so needed and right now important, positive PR, it's really important. So I want to thank each and every one of you, but a special tribute to Jay and his late mom of blessed memory, who I met when Jay was 14 years old. So thank you all for being here, and let's help make it truly a gift of life for thousands more people. Tada Rabah.